Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today we're here to talk about another Disney adult breaking Disney rules with his child so that his kid could get on a ride. I have a few thoughts about that, and I also want to cover Cole Labrant's current attempt at remaining relevant by using his adopted daughter. So we're going to talk about that, and if anything else comes to mind, of course, I'll throw it in as well. But if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so before we get into the video, I do want to address something very quickly. I received a comment, and I've received a few through the last, 4 to 6 weeks of videos, and a lot of people are distracted by me holding my mic. So let me explain that to you guys. Since I got multiple comments, I figured I would address it. Here's the problem. This mic clips on, and a lot of times I'm wearing a shirt that is thin or delicate or just doesn't have a place where I can easily clip it. I also can't clip it underneath of my clothing because then you'll just hear rubbing on the mic. So what I'm going to try to do is, if and when I'm wearing a piece of clothing where I can easily clip it, I will go ahead and do that. But for this video, I'm going to do my best to keep it down low and not move it around too much. Can't make any promises. Y'all know that I talk with my hands a lot, but I will make an effort because I also realize that it can be distracting for some people. So I wanted to go ahead and address that in a video, despite the fact that I have responded to comments kind of explaining the same thing. I don't want my mic clip to put a run in my shirt or make a, dent that I can't get out. Like, it's just not something that I want to do. So it's usually easier to hold it, but either way, that's not what this video is about. So this video comes from a TikToker whose name is Kyle Shoot, and it says actor, comedian, dad, the Shoot family, Stranger Things season 4. So I'm not sure, is he an actor? He doesn't look familiar to me, but that also doesn't mean anything. But essentially, he took his child to Disney, and here we have another cheating the ride height requirements at Disney.
He was too small to ride the Tron, so I'm making him a little taller.
That's never gonna work.
Watch.
Is he tall enough? Yes. He's a big boy.
Hey. And essentially what he did was he doubled up socks for his son to add a 1/4 inch so that his son could go ahead and ride the it's the Tron ride. So he needed that extra 1/4 inch in order to qualify, and he posted it on TikTok. Let's go ahead and post that rules don't matter. Let's teach our children rules don't matter. If it's for social media, we'll bend the rules. If it's for fun, we'll bend the rules. Rules don't apply to us. And what is going to happen? This is the same thing that happened a few months ago. We all remember that. That idiot built the little platform shoes so that his kid could ride rides at Disney. What's going to happen when something malfunctions? You guys broke the rules. You're going to try to throw a lawsuit at Disney, and y'all cheated. And I realize that a 1/4 inch might not be as big of a deal as building platform shoes that add multiple inches. I understand that, but this still matters. Go back to Disney. I don't know where these yahoos live, but it doesn't really matter. Just stop. Is Disney that much of a phenomenon where, like, you can't wait for your kid to grow a 1/4 inch so that they can go on specific rides? If you're going to do something this stupid, don't post about it on social media, because there are so many people that are stitching this video, calling him out, saying the same exact things that I'm saying in this video. What a dummy. Rules apply to everybody. Don't break the rules. Don't get mad when your child gets injured on this ride and you're the one who allowed him to cheat the safety requirements that are there from Disney in order to keep people safe on their rides. So either way, what a weird situation. I really didn't think that we would have another situation like this so quickly, but what a dummy, Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, actually, I need to talk about Sam and Nia too. That just came to my mind. Let's talk about Cole Labrant first. So we all know Everly, and Cole has created a new YouTube channel featuring her, and on the banner it says donating a penny for every subscriber. So subscribe. So my question is, Cole, you and Savannah have a long history of lying to subscribers. When you donate, I'd like to see the receipt, because right now they have 132,000 subscribers. So that's $132,000 that I would like to see a receipt for a donation. Secondly, there are 4 videos on this channel as of right now, and the highest viewed has 636,000 views, and it's a prank video where bee sting prank video. You know, those go back 15 years on YouTube. It's not anything creative. This poor child has not only gone through losing her birth father to the disease of addiction, having that plastered on social media because she is a public figure thanks to Savannah. So of course, when her dad died, it was being covered by news outlets. And the most recent video is, I let my daughter turn 21 years old for the day. This is just gross. Why are we rushing children to grow up and get out of childhood? It's already bad enough that her entire childhood has been on social media. Every single bit of it. And now you have Cole, who is trying to remain relevant, whatever relevancy is in his mind, and he's going to use this child as his avenue to remain relevant, because he knows that people on the internet are obsessed with this girl. It's just so wrong. It has exploitation written all over it. And I think that it's disgusting that Savannah allows this to go on. This poor child has most likely not even processed the fact that her birth father is gone and never coming back, and has continued to have her life spread all over YouTube so that Cole and Sav can pay the bills. Same goes for their other kids, but I have a soft spot for Everly because of what she recently went through with the loss of her father, and just the fact that she's entering this age of lots of emotions, lots of confusion, lots of eyes on her, all thanks to Savannah. And I feel bad for her. You know, no kid should have to go through what these family vlogger kids go through. And I don't want to hear about, oh, well, you know, they have money. Fuck money. At this point, I'm so tired of that being an excuse for putting your kids on YouTube. Oh, we have money. Number one, the way some of these parents spend money, that's not guaranteed to be there in the next even 5 years. These two, Cole and Sav, just bought a brand new house in Tennessee. Probably at least $1 million. Constantly just, you know, showing what they spend their money on. So I don't want to hear that, oh, well, they're buying their kids stuff. That is not an even exchange for having your child and your childhood and your history and your medical information, and having creepy people that are obsessed with you because your parents put you out there. It's just not an even exchange. It's not fair, and I worry about all of these kids as they continue to get older. But either way, that's the whole deal with this new channel that they have. You know, they're pushing it like crazy. They're talking about it on their main channel, obviously, in order to, you know, trick their subscribers into going to watch these videos so that they can make more money. Cole makes me cringe in the worst way possible, and I think Savannah is an unprotective mother who doesn't care about her kids' privacy, and she has shown that time and time again. And on top of it, they have both been caught lying how many times, pulling pranks on Everly about the having to get rid of her dog. Like, what kind of cruel people, and like, why do these people have such big platforms? It's always the worst people who end up getting the biggest platforms. It's mind-boggling. The last thing I want to talk about is salmonella. Now, I haven't talked about salmonella in quite a while, but something came across my radar because of one of my amazing Instagram followers today. And essentially, they found a cute little puppy in the woods and decided to allow their kids to play with this puppy. And they decided to give the puppy a bath in a bucket. They were using hot tub water, which is absolutely insane. But I also picked up on something. They were trying to say the dog has fleas. So instead of taking the dog to a veterinarian or a professional groomer that could actually help them work through this issue, they put the puppy in the bucket and clickbaited the video because they basically made the dog look like it was dead and they were going to save it, which is very triggering. But the shampoo that they were using is from Hearts, and it's a flea and tick shampoo, which actually has a massive lawsuit. Anytime you're buying a product for your pet, obviously you're going to do it for your kids, but I feel like sometimes people don't think about this when it comes to buying products for their pets. Take a look online. A quick 2-minute Google search would have told them that this shampoo that they are about to put on this poor innocent puppy is in the center of massive lawsuits because it has killed people's dogs. So Sam and Nia are another couple that is just completely irrelevant. They have lied their way through YouTube. They have exploited their children. They have spread tons of misinformation regarding everything from relationships to health to, wellness as a whole. And now they are allowing their children to pass around this puppy and have a good old time, give it a bath in jacuzzi water with a disgusting shampoo that has actually killed dogs. And, why go see a vet? They don't like medical professionals anyway, from what I have gathered, so they probably think that vets are just conspiracy theorists out to take your money. But it is alarming to see people like this get all the well wishes. Oh, you saved the puppy. When I saw that bottle of shampoo and I thought back to the lawsuit, because it's very well known, like a lot of people know about this lawsuit, it was also just such a reminder of when you're buying products for pets, take a couple minutes and look around online. Are the products part of a lawsuit? Do they have scathing reviews? It might be something that you want to look at a different brand or think about what are other options. So I wanted to throw that here in the end of the video. Sam and Nia suck. Cole and Sav suck. And rule breakers at Disney are just, why? Why are we doing this? Wait for your kid to grow a 1/4 inch. It is not that serious, I promise. But either way, those are going to be my thoughts for today. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.